This conference will now be recorded.
Yes, so this is an introduction to ServiceNow section, and so let me go and start the section. So here, introduction to cloud computing. So Ramesh, Sagar, do you know anything about cloud computing before?
Not
Yes,
sure
in
actually.
that, yeah, I thought that we need to we can store the data and by using
Yeah,
the cloud.
good. So in the real-time scenario, I will give the example actually. So what is cloud computing? In the meantime, we need to know, right? So what is that? So cloud computing is the computer program, and so it's a computer program, etc. They are on the they are on the internet rather than once you can buy or put on the computer. For example, daily we can use this in our daily life. So what is that? Gmail. Gmail, all the things will be stored in cloud only. So cloud computing will help us too. So wherever you go, so if you just on the internet, you can access your Gmail and the free storage. That is called cloud computing. The use of services, computer programs. For example, WhatsApp also. One moment. So the use of computer program, for example, in the daily life, we can use the Gmail, WhatsApp. See, without internet, we cannot do anything. That's why. So, but the storage in our phone is it's stored in our internal memory, 32 GB or 124 GB. But in cloud computing, it will be stored into the cloud. Cloud means virtual place. Gmail are stored in virtual place. That is called cloud computing. So the use of services, computer programs that are on the internet rather than one you buy and put on your computer. Cloud computing is the demand delivery of IT resources such as compute, database, storage via internet through pay as you go through pricing also. After 14 GB, if you want to extend your memory from Gmail, they are asked you to pay some amount. That's what here they mention. Any doubt here? Sagar, Ramesh,
No,
understand?
clear. Thank you.
Sagar?
Yeah, no.
Okay. So now why I'm just starting to the cloud? So that question is there for you, right? So I will tell you. So why I started cloud before this PPT ends, you got to know. So here, what are the types of cloud computing? So here we know like it's based on some differentiate based on public, private, and some other, and differentiate based on the platforms. So here we are only see about the types of cloud computing based on the platforms. So SaaS, PaaS, IaaS. SaaS means software as a services. PaaS means platform as a services. IaaS means infrastructure as a services. In cloud, there are so many types based on some component. It should be here. Okay, what is SaaS? SaaS means Gmail. So Gmail, if you install or not, if you go and type in Google Gmail, you can able to access. That is software as a services. And Dropbox, Gmail, Google Drive, all these things should be a software as services. Just type gmail.com, you can able to access through the internet. That is called software as a service. Platform as a services. If I'm just going to Google here, in this platform I can go able to go with the Facebook, so yoga.com, anything. So it's a platform. For example, this one, if you're working in any of the car company, the base platform is developed from other country, they put it into like they transfer through the container into our site. So like after that we can mold and we can attach all the parts like mirror, door, all the stuffs you can start going on. So this is a platform. In this platform I can go with like a FB, or any software from this Facebook login or Twitter. So this is a platform. It's providing only the platform. After that, we can develop all the application through the internet. That is called PaaS, Platform as a Services. Clear? Ramesh?
Yeah. Yeah. What is the difference between SaaS and PaaS? Because so Gmail also we can go through the internet and we can access our Gmail. Same
Yes.
as like Facebook also. So what is the difference between two?
PaaS and SaaS. See, in PaaS, it's a platform. See, if I'm not if Google is there, I can able to log in with Facebook also, right? So here it's providing the platform, means in Google we can go and search anything. For example, YouTube, all the links. But in YouTube, I can go and search for FB. Is it coming? Nothing, right? So
Yeah.
YouTube will not provide us to log in through Facebook login. So that is the difference. It's providing all the, like, you can search all the things within the Google itself. So it's providing the platform to develop all the stuffs. For example, if you want to log in ServiceNow developer, you just type ServiceNow. It will be query and provide you the correct results. So that's why this is a platform. If you come and learn, if the ServiceNow is a good platform, they are saying like in this word, ServiceNow is a good platform. You just go like that. So ServiceNow, if I type ServiceNow, what are the stuffs, how to log in, all the details will be coming here. So Google is a platform which we can develop all the application.
Yeah.
Got it, Sagar?
Yeah. Yeah.
Got
Okay.
it.
Okay. Thank you, Lakshmi.
Okay. Now in okay, Ramesh. Now infrastructure as a services. What is IaaS? So nowadays all the things will be stored into the cloud, right? So if you work in any IT company or anything, the server will be very important. Server in the sense, you got to know all the client information and the data and the employee information, all the things, the security, all these things will be stored into the security room. Even though in some of the IT company, they monitor, they gave some separate place, server room, and they have to maintain with AC, all those stuff. So that is called all the storage will be into the some certain places with the security constraints. So we are not also allowing to that room with like phone or someone else. So they have a permit, then they can go inside and come out. Actually, in that type of scenario, here ServiceNow, IaaS is there. IaaS means there infrastructure as a services. In the cloud itself, we can manage all the server into the cloud. For example, it allows you to do like infrastructure, means if you go to any IT company, there is chair and there is a bay, and there is all like infrastructure means surrounding component. It will provide us to do some analysis. So here infrastructure as a services in the sense Amazon Web Services. Amazon Web Services will providing us to infrastructure into the cloud. In the cloud, we can separate data server, database, data management, so a platform. So whatever you can do inside that infrastructure, it will develop. So we doesn't we want, but ServiceNow is supporting SaaS, PaaS, platform as a services, whether we can develop new application, and SaaS means through this URL we can access it anywhere. Got it, Ramesh, Sagar?
Okay. Yeah. Yes, Lakshmi.
So now tell me, Sagar, what is cloud computing? What do you understand about cloud computing? Ramesh?
We can
Yeah.
store the data in a virtual place.
Yes. We can
Yes.
access from everywhere.
What is the keyword here? Everywhere with the offline?
No.
No, with you by using internet services.
Yes, that is the correct answer. So what are the types of cloud computing, Ramesh? Thank you, Sagar.
SaaS,
Okay.
PaaS and IaaS.
Okay, what is that mean? SaaS, PaaS, IaaS. Software as a service.
Yeah, platform as a service and infrastructure as a service.
Platform as a service, correct. So now we completed this one, because why actually I will always asking the question to retain whether you can able to answer the interview or not. Okay, that's why I'm asking the question in between. Okay, so now
Yeah.
what ITIL? ITIL. So the next is why I'm reading ITIL means ServiceNow also related to ITIL. That's why. Okay. So now what is ITIL? ITIL stands for Information Technology Infrastructure Library. It is a globally recognized comprehensive set of guidelines and best practices of IT services. So what does that mean? See, whether you go and buy some food, for example, milk, frustration milk, any milk, you just go on Arogya, some Nandini, like any good milk, any food product, whether either it's like you have to check that it's a ISO standard. Like Indian Food Organization, they have to give that Indian Standard Organization whether this food is harmful for us or not. They will have to mention how many percentage of potassium and what is the expiry date. They have to follow some guidelines. They have to follow some procedure to, like, don't add more chemical, don't add all those things. You have to follow the same way. ServiceNow also follows some standards. So what is the standards called? ITIL. ITIL stands for Information Technology Infrastructure Library. It is a globally recognized comprehensive set of guidelines and best practices of IT services. So this standard we have to follow from globally recognized. It's like all people will recognize and comprehensive set of guidelines. Guidelines in the sense, if you go to turn, you have to go some milk, you have to check the expiry date. The same way that we have some procedure how the ServiceNow will be work. Like it will not go for any offense, it will not go for anything. The software will not support like that. We have to, it's have a some security constraints. Other people outside the organization who are all like able to track the ticket, some security constraints. So we have to follow here into the ITIL standards. Then ITIL is often used by managing all the IT service company to support the business by creating framework that handle all aspects of the company needs, big or small. Even like it is a small company or big company, we need to follow some ITIL standards. Infrastructure, Information Technology Infrastructure Library, we have to follow here. Understand, Ramesh, Sagar?
Yes.
Yeah. Lakshmi, can you please repeat it again in a simple way? So,
What, Sagar? Can I repeat again
yeah.
for this one?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, Sagar, here ITIL means we have to follow some like a standard for ServiceNow. What is that standard? So standard in the sense, if you go on some buy milk, okay, food or any like anything, you just need to check whether how many percentage of these things chemicals should be added as per the ISO. See, it is whether harmful for us or not. The same way in for all the tools IT service company, we have to follow some standard. What is the standard name called? ITIL, Information Technology Infrastructure Library. It is a globally recognized comprehensive set of guidelines and best practices of IT services. So now people will ask you, what is ITIL? ITIL means you can say that Information Technology Infrastructure Library. So what that mean? That mean in the sense it's a globally recognized, the global all people will recognize this ITIL standards, and we have some procedures. That is called procedures. For library, you go and take some books. In the index, they have some procedure like you have to log in and you have to sign in, whether you got this book. The same way, we have some procedure to follow and best practices of IT services. So suppose you go and start some company, like you got some project. So you have a whether have an agreement, right? The set of procedure, how like this many time to this many time have to complete, and how long it should be going, and so within 3 months I have to complete this one, and within 3 months you have worked out very like complete this project, all those things. That is called best practices. We have to provide them guidelines like a agreement, that is called set of guidelines and procedures how they have to reaching us through Facebook or through Google, like that, the same way. That is called ITIL standards. We are following some standards to go with the right way. That is called ITIL standards. And all the IT company will do this business by creating the framework that handle all aspects of the company IT, big or small. Sagar, understand?
Yeah, yes. Thank you.
Or else do you want to repeat again?
No, fine.
Clear. Ramesh?
Yeah, good to go.
Okay, thank you. So now, this is the scenario. So why we studied cloud computing, why we studied ITIL, all these things will be come into the place. What is ServiceNow first? So we have to know that the first founder. So initially we want to know who is the founder and versions. So ServiceNow is an American cloud company with its headquarters in Santa Clara, California. It was founded in 2004 by Fred Ludy. So like she actually like ServiceNow was founded in 2004 only. See, 2021 this company is like a ServiceNow company have good growth, and it will overtake all the other tools. Like there is a competitor, this one like BMC Remedy, Salesforce, and all the competitor. But even though ServiceNow will tackle, and because why, I will say you in the other slides. So ServiceNow is an American cloud company and headquarters in Santa Clara, California. It was founded by 2004 by Fred Ludy. Not many people have had. Initially, this company called Lights of Inc. Later in 2001, they coined to ServiceNow. Okay, so now see this business is 300%, not 100%, 300% every year. It should be grow. It would be growing every year 300% up to till now. That's why ServiceNow is a hot skill, and ServiceNow have a very better opportunity, and it's like a easy to understand, and it's very reliable and to understand all the person. Okay, so this is, don't worry, this is like a interview question, so you want to know before we just going to start with the practical section. So who founded ServiceNow and all these things. The another 10 minutes, like 15 minutes, we have that practical section, how to go and log into the instance, all those things. Okay, so ServiceNow is founded by Fred Ludy in Santa Clara in 2004. Okay, yeah, in 2006 only it was coined to ServiceNow, and before it was Lightsoft Inc. Every year 300% it should be growing. Okay, so now I'm just going to ServiceNow definition. So we studied initially what we studied. What is cloud? So ServiceNow is a cloud-based platform. That's why we studied cloud computing. So ServiceNow is a cloud-based platform, and it is designed based on ITIL guidelines. That's why we studied ITIL. ServiceNow focus on service orientation toward the task, process, activity. So when I just start the section, you got to know what is a task, activity, and processes. So ServiceNow is a software platform which support ITSM, ITBM. This will cover in next slide. So ITSM means in IT, information technology, service management, information technology, business management. Service management in the sense we are providing some services. Suppose your computer is not working, like Wi-Fi is not working, that time you just go with the services. They have to call, like you have to create an incident, and you just go to the incident and they have to log in. Like this person Ramesh is not able to log into the computer, so he is logging this incident. That is, then they will providing you the services. And business management in the sense, like for example, we have to go to like work on take over one project. So business management in the sense in the business. So how many people do you need service now? We have to get it from, and we have to go like track all the details through ITBM. So any doubt for ServiceNow definition, Sagar, Ramesh?
No, good to
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, clear.
Good. Okay. So now I'm just going to service like what are all the things inside IT like in service now. We have 4 platforms currently: ITOM, ITSM, ITBM, and ITAM. Application development is there. So what are the things? So this is ITBM: governance, vendor, cost, project profile, and like. So if you take any project, these are the modules we have to governance. So vendor performance, how the vendor will be and how much cost for this project and portfolio, how many demands, analytics. So we have to judge what we have to go with that, like whether this project is good or not, this application is good or not. This all thing will cover in business management. Service management, service in the management in the sense. So incident, problem, release. So in this course we have to cover this all the modules like service management, ITSM. So incident, problem, change we have to cover in this course. ITSM also covering in this course. Administration along with ITSM. And operations management, operation in the sense discovery, configuration, orchestration, cloud provisioning. So these are the top this is ITBM, ITSM, ITOM. This is ITAD, actually ITAM is the software life cycle, critical citizen criteria, so custom application, all these things. So why ServiceNow? See, ServiceNow is an automation platform. If you just go and log in, like you cannot say that I log in 3 days back, but still they are not responding. They have to track through the incident. So this is why still ServiceNow. See, all the things will be covered. So one company need customer service, yeah, ServiceNow is able to provide that. And other company we need security operation, yeah, it's there in ServiceNow. Vulnerability response, yeah, it's there. Finance, you want to track it, yeah, we can. Facility, HR, marketing, legal, field, more like discovery, service mapping, all these things we have to cover into the only one platform that is called ServiceNow. See, catalog item, knowledge, service level, SLA, and entitlements, notification, reporting, mobile, search, workflow, integration, survey, collaboration, all the stuffs we have to go with ServiceNow. So every year, and the ServiceNow is always going with the versions. Version in the sense every year they have releasing two versions, and the version named will start with Halbin, Berlin, A, B, C, D, Calgary, Dublin, Eureka, Fiji, G for Geneva, H for Helsinki, and I for Istanbul, J for Jakarta, K for Kingston, L for London, M for Madrid, N for New York, Orlando, Paris. Current version is called Cubic. Okay, Cubic. How to go with the ServiceNow? Now we are just going with the ServiceNow instance. How we have to go and take this instance freely. So then I will come to this one. So if you want to go with this, I will. You already have your developer instance, Sagar, Ramesh?
No.
No.
Do you have how to create this one?
No, Lakshmi.
No. Okay. So I will tell you how to go with that. So here, just go to developer.servicenow.com, click enter. So this URL I will provide you into the chat. Did you receive this one? In the side by side, you can also do it. If you're joining or not, that's not a matter. So if you get this, no, you can like learn it actually. So this is the instance we need to know. So developer.servicenow.dev.do. Then you have to sign in. your sign in. If you have like old account or new account, you have to first name, start name, like last name, you have to give it and fill this one. 1 month, it's loading. Ramesh and Sagar, here I always ask you the question because we need to interact two way. So you are not like I'm not asking you the question, so that time you are not aware. So you can ask me the question. That's why you are in the doubt in that particular point. So here, see, money doesn't matter. Here you have to thoroughly like you can go and handle the situation. In the last 3 batch, last 5 to 6 batch, people are all there themselves. They placed into one IT company. They are surviving with the based of my training. They have to ask so many questions, and we have to learn it. So one guy is placed in TCS, and another guy is placed in another company. So here, so in the meantime, like I'm just going here, see here. So you are going here, actually get your ServiceNow account. So here, get your ServiceNow account. Click on here, register. Register will come. So if you start registering on your name with the mail ID, first name, last name, and email ID, and then confirm password, then it will ask you to verify, have, read, and agreement, those personal details. Later, you just go and create an instance. Actually, here they will give you, so after completion of this one, you will get a mail. You need to verify that mail. Then you will get a chance to go and request an instance. Then they will provide this type of URL. Login and password also they will provide it like this. You will get this background page, welcome Lakshmi or welcome Sandeep, like that. Then you just go with that, connect and request instance. Here you have to, they will provide your instance is ready and your password name and user name and current password. Then you have to log in here.
Okay. No.
Ramesh,
No.
Sagar, any doubt?
No, Lakshmi.
Okay,
No,
good. Okay, so now we are just going and seeing that surrounding of ServiceNow. What is that? So in this tool, we can, this is our own instance. No one will touch your instance. So this is for our purpose. My instance name is 100051. For you, it should be different, 100551 or 1251, like that. Okay, so here, home page. So you can able to see what is this. So this is called banner. The settings, this all, and ServiceNow management, this is called banner. When you click on this ServiceNow, it will come to the page wherever you go. When you click on this one, you will come to the ServiceNow page, and this is called filter navigation or application navigator. What is this called? Filter navigation and application navigator. This is called content frame. What is this called? Content frame. So banner or header, filter navigation, content frame.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, in real time work experience, in real time, there are 3 instances or 4 instances. One is development. Development, how we are identifying this is a dev instance, in the sense all the instance will be remain in the same color, but based on the URL. See, in the URL, dev is there. But in like many of times they will like ext or something, they have to modify themselves, ext dev or a development instance or some project name we can modify, but it start with dev. Dev means development, test means test instance, prod instance, and subprod instance. Production, in the sense people are working on the production, some like all the clients and customer will log in and insert into the production, not into the development. Development is only for our practices. ServiceNow is allowing us to good opportunity to learn the, that is called development. So here, suppose we are logging into the 3 instance. How we can identify? We need some differentiate, right? So for that, I will change the themes. Themes means development into the some color. Okay, so it will be green in color. Like, so development should be green in color, and the test should be dark in color, and other like a prod instance should be very like a light in color. See, this is green in color. Okay, how to do that? Sagar?
Yeah, just in this what will call
Settings button.
yes, there is a themes icon we have, right? In that we can select our theme.
Okay, so now the next question is this affecting for all of them or not? Actually, so this is for personal we have to do this. So whether it's affecting for anybody or not, we need to check, right? There is an option.
Yes.
ServiceNow is providing for the testing purpose. We have impersonate user. So suppose I change this green in color, whether it's affected for anybody. For example, Ramesh is your friend. You want to see whether Ramesh also get this green in color and how these pages will be for him. He does not have this color because he does not do the themes. It only applicable for themselves, not for others. Like, this is only for personalization. Okay, the testing purpose is impersonate user. Okay, so like it's not affected for him. Okay, end impersonation. Give that end impersonation will come back to the other screen.
Can
So
we check?
Yeah, go ahead.
Can we check other person instance which instance that which we are changes that is reflecting into the other persons or not?
Yes.
Can we check?
Yes.
For
yes. Yeah, that is impersonate user.
Okay. So for anyone,
Okay.
so if you want to check for anyone, is that manager or anyone,
Yes,
we can check. Is there any restrictions?
In production, we have restriction. We cannot impersonate. Okay, but in development, suppose your manager says, Kiran, sorry, Sagar. So you just go with that settings. Sagar, I'm not getting this type of color. Could you please help on that? For example, your manager's name is. We just go with that. Abercrombie Lincoln or like Helen Martin. Okay, Helen Martin is your manager. For example, the existing user into the ServiceNow. So you just go and do that for them. So themes, for example, your manager needs other color, not the same color. Okay, if you have an admin rights only, you can do it. If does not have an admin rights, then you cannot actually. So your manager have Helen is your manager. Manager have this red in color. For example, end impersonation, you go to your screen, you have only green.
Okay.
For testing purpose, ServiceNow is providing one in development, test, and other things. Even you can check in prod also based on the project. They have to give that role, admin role in the production. You can go and check it there.
Okay.
Okay.
So
that is the beauty of ServiceNow.
Okay, if we have admin rights, can we check? So what is manager? What was a manager needs? So can we change that? So if we have a admin rights?
Yes, we can do that. Yeah, we can change that. But and again, like your manager says that no, I didn't change. Someone will take access. With permission of your manager, you can do that.
Okay.
Because all the things, if I'm going to impersonate this, all the things will be tracking in ServiceNow in some of the point.
As of my understanding, it is a personalized thing like themes. We need to check whether other person using the same thing or not. if we are having administration credentials, then only we can change it, or else we cannot change it, right?
Yes, if you have an administrator role, there is role plays a major role here actually. So you have some roles for ITIL. If you have ITIL role, you can able to access. For example, so you have a admin rights. For example, I just check incident here. Type incident. You can see how many modules here. See for incident, I just give here. See self-service incident, service desk incident, incident module. Okay, suppose you can like I'm just going to check for Abhiram Lingan. Okay, so Abhiram Lingan, I don't know whether he have that role or not. I just type incident, we'll check, we'll see what are the roles he have. Abhiram Lingan does not have any role. He have only self-service role. Here he can able to access self-service incident only. But if I go to Helen, like your manager, I told right, Sagar. So
Yeah,
if
yeah.
I'm just going to impersonate Helen, even Helen also, how many I don't know, but still Helen Martin. So incident, see, he's also not having that much role, but the same self-service only. So they have some role. For example, ITL roles we need to access. For admin, we can access anything. Admin will we are the admin to take over this. Can take your instance, right there itself they providing you the admin. Suppose now this is a requirement. This is our customization. Teams is our customization. Okay. Now the project team will tell you, Ramesh, Sagar, we want this color permanently for this all of our colleagues. They need green in color, this filter navigation, and this one should be green in color. So there is some changes we have to need to do that. Basic configuration. Basic configuration. I will change the theme by default. Sagar, I think so. Background noise is coming from your side, Sagar.
Okay, I'll go on mute.
Okay. So basic configuration UI 16 is there. So I'm clicking on this one before I just go to and change the themes to default. So system is this one. See now. Okay, I'm clicking on this basic UI 16. So I want the service management to the ServiceNow developer instance. You can able to modify this one. And also ServiceNow, if here we can able to change the images also. So this service now will not be there anymore. Like I change some picture. See. So if I cannot, if I can cancel, I can cancel it. I don't want this to be. So I just cancel it. Like it won't save. Refresh. See. If I won't save it, this won't save. Again, it comes service management. I'm just going to service now. Okay, it's okay. Any things you want to do, you can do. ServiceNow images. Developer instance. Save it. Save. See, now it changed to ServiceNow instance and the photo. Like if you want to go on the icon, go to Google and check for that. Okay, this is ServiceNow instance. In filter navigation, we can see all the applications here, favorites here, and history here. History means like what are we are doing, we can check it here. For navigation, it will appear for easy access. For example, what we have to go for last few minutes, it should be here. And the date format also. Now, I'm just changing the background color here to this orange color. See, this orange color for here. And the banner text color should be this color. Banner text color. Okay, and header divider strips color. So in this color, what we have to give? So this one. Okay, now it changed. Now navigation header footer color. So pink. So here is pink. Like that, we have to save. So now you can see these changes, right? Whether it's affecting for all of them or not, Ramesh, Kiran, Sagar.
It is your personal configuration, right?
Yeah, correct. Basic configuration means what is the answer then? Yes, it will affect for all of them. This photo will come to all of them and ServiceNow developer instance will come all of them. And this color changes will be coming to for all of them, your colleagues, manager, whoever using this one. See, Abraham Lincoln have changed this one. But we just go to end impersonation, Helen. Helen also. Helen will have some like a personalization. So we just check that personalization will be there, it seems. Helen. Helen Marcin. See, here she done some personalization. That's what. If she want to go with the system, go to themes and system, she can change it to system. She got to know whether it's affected for all of them. Now see, our basic configuration will be changed. This photo and ServiceNow developer instance in this color, header and footer color. Got it? Any doubt? So I'm coming to here. So there are three components ServiceNow: UI 16 and banner, application navigator, content frame. I showed you all these things. Any questions?
Yeah, no, Lakshmi.
No question.
No questions. Okay, Sagar. Okay, Ramesh. Thank you, Ramesh. So please provide your feedback to Subbu. So he will guide us to go with that.
Okay, sure.
And let's start based on your response. Okay. Okay, Ramesh. Okay, Sagar.
Can you please share those recording file or that like a PowerPoint so that we can go through that once.
Yes, we can share with you. Just contact Subbu. Subbu is the person which this recording will be in process. So one moment, I just stop recording so that it will not be.
Okay, sure.
One moment.